Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to a Friday episode of Live Painting and Chill with Precious Juggalos. I, of course, am Shovel of Precious Juggalos. I'm the guy that paints the things that you guys enjoy so much. JR's here. Maybe he's driving and typing, or he's having a stroke. I still don't know what an email whoop is. But I'll be checking my email later. Yes, send him all the whoops to his email, jrbutcherpete@whoop.com. That's not a thing. That's a joke. Anyway, yeah, so welcome, yeah, welcome, JR, and either daughter or Maya, whoever's typing for him. Hoping you're having a great Friday. I am. Yeah, whoop.com. We actually, you know what? We should probably buy that URL. That's money in the bank right there. Maya, hey. Good to see you too. So yeah, anyway, here we are. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Hey, it's working right off the bat today. That's awesome. So, first things first, what are we drinking today? Boom! What is the flavor gonna be? It's a shocker. It's Faygo cotton candy. Again. But, like I said yesterday, I'm not even mad at it. For a minute there, I was kind of like, I'm getting sick of this. But, I've come back around. I've circled around to where I'm not upset that I'm drinking this so often. It's pretty good. Which is making me think maybe Faygo's actually putting something in their cotton candy Faygo that makes it slightly addictive or something. Maybe that's what's happening. But it's working. Working like gangbusters. I'm digging it. Oh. And because I have so much, we're going with the 2 cans again. I had the firework once. They did have that in Kansas City. A couple of years ago, I found it on the shelf. And it definitely does taste like a bomb pop. For sure. To Fridays. Oh. That answers that question, too. It's a hiccup kind of day. Some days when I drink Faygo cotton candy, it makes me hiccup. Some days it doesn't. Today's a hiccup day, so let's see if it does it again. That could be my Juggalo name, actually. That's not a bad one. Shovel 2 cans. As though Shovel wasn't mysterious enough. Shovel 2 cans. That'll definitely raise a lot of questions. All right. Back to work, everyone. Hit it with the shut up and paint button. In honor of Maya being here with me. Let's switch over to the desk, get that out of the way. What are we doing today, you might be asking yourselves? Well, we are finishing up Cannibal Sue. She is very, very near to being completed. I'm feeling very good about where she is. With her mental health, she's doing well. She's had a lot of counseling. She's feeling better about things. I'm feeling better about things. Now I've been working on her for quite a while now, and I feel like we've gotten to a place where we're just about ready to put the done stamp on it. Hey, not from this planet. Good to see you. Let me throw you with a whoop whoop. Yeah, so that's what we're doing for sure. Yeah, the colors on it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. In fact, I'm so happy that I went out and bought some more Sculpey today. So if anybody was ever wondering, what is Shovel using? He's using Sculpey 3 that I obviously bought from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, the stuff works. You just have to learn how to work with it. Yeah, those were the dark days when Cannibal Sue and I did not agree so well. When I first started working with the Sculpey, and I tried to add the firewood underneath the cauldron, and we had some disagreements, myself and Cannibal Sue. But we've built bridges, and we've gotten past it all. And we've learned a few things along the way. So, what we're going to do today is there's going to be a final spit and polish on paint. There are definitely some parts that I need to hit with black paint. There are some parts that I need to maybe touch up the flames a little bit, touch up the broth water stuff a bit. I also, yes, JR came in clutch that day because I very nearly lost my will to continue in this endeavor entirely. Not just Cannibal Sue, like completely. I was ready to just be like, and that's the final show. Thanks everyone. I'll never paint again. But JR talked me down, and here we are today. Several buttholes later. Alright, so I don't know if you noticed, I've been moving these onto the screen here slowly and tenderly. So I made these out of Sculpey as well. These are just little orbs, little white orbs. These I intend on gluing down into the broth or water or soup, whatever, the Cannibal Sue bouillon, and to simulate bubbles, from boiling. And then once I get those down, we're going to do a little attempted effects painting to try to make it look not monochromatic and more like depth of color for water, I guess. We're going to try it anyway. Again, much like everything else I do around here, I've never done this before, so I'm making it up as I go, so we'll see what happens. So, what do we need? We need super glue. Also, I don't know if you noticed, this is not how super glue is supposed to look. I somehow glued the cap onto my super glue, so I had to cut my cap off, which means my super glue is completely uncapped, which is not good. So basically, after this project is done, I'm pretty sure this super glue is going in the trash, which is a shame, because this is very good super glue. This is for model making and stuff. Oh, look out for that. Just trying to clear my desk of some clutter. Clutter! I feel like my camera's too far to this side, but whatever. Alright. Still babbling. Let's start tapping some glue in here and dropping some orbs, I guess, is what we're gonna do. There is still some liquid glue in here, thankfully. Okay. So let's just drop that right there. Drop that one right there. I've got varying sizes of... Oh, you know what I should use? Tweezers. Tweezers. There we go. These look like little rocks. Or eggs. Maybe this is not a good idea. Maybe I should have made them not fully orb-like. I don't know. We're making this up as we go. Like I said, like a boss. What's going to be funny is I'm going to drop these all in here, and then I'm going to realize I didn't need to carve out the coins as much as I did. Because the orbs do the job of breaking it up well enough to make it look like boiling, bubbling water. Maybe. Oh, somehow that one was gluing itself to my desktop. That's interesting. Okay, moving right along. Drop a little glue right there, and a little glue right there. There it goes. And one right there. How about that? How about that? When it comes time to... Whoa! Hoo, hoo, hoo. When it comes time to... Ah, gosh, I keep shooting that thing out. When it comes time to paint this... Whoop! This could be interesting. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, everything about this is interesting. That one has some texture in it that makes it look like a golf ball. Alright, so yeah, just little pearls, little nuggets, little orbs. Obviously, we're favoring the front because, you know, that's what people see. But we'll also do some in the back. Ooh, that's misshapen, but whatever. Ah, I've got glue on my tweezers. No, no, let go, let go. Nope. Get in. Okay, that'll do. Hey, Live Style Rewind. Woo, hello, woo! And welcome to a Friday episode. Really excited to be wrapping this project up today. This has been either in the works or on my desktop for, I don't know, like a month now? It's been here for a while. I'm glad to finally be wrapping this up. And once this is done, I've decided this will be the next piece that I auction. Actually, I might use this in the Altered Moments group that I'm part of on Facebook. Thank you, Live Style Rewind. The theme for this month's competition is 80s, 90s, and I don't know what is more 80s than Garbage Pail Kids, so I might enter this in the contest. I've never thought about doing that in that group. I've got a pretty good prize pack for this month of glue and stuff, or glue. I'm holding glue, that's why I'm thinking about glue. Actually, I think there was some glue. But it was a lot of different paints and stuff that I sure would like to have. Never have too much paint. Well, alright then, it's decided. This will be the first Precious Juggalos entry. Woof. In a Altered Moments Facebook page competition. Oh, where'd that go? Right back there. I know this might look a little stupid as is right now with these white balls on top of blue, but trust me, I think this will work out. I think it will work. And it definitely is doing a good job of making the weird coins kind of not look so weird. Let's see. Let's get some smaller ones right there. Get this little baby one. Yeah. Now, yes. Yep. Nailed it. Alright, I need some right here because that looks a little too coinish. Right there and right there. So break it up a little bit. Break it up. Boy, using tweezers, I feel like I'm professional or something right now. Whoa, that one just shot across the desk. Uh, uh, uh. There we go. Now we are cooking with fire. Literal fire. I made fire. Look at that. Hey, I still have some more balls left. I don't know if that's what she said. Actually, you know what I think that gets? That gets a visit from the principal's office. Yeah, haven't seen him in a while. See you later, bud. There you go. Speaking of, guess what I found today? This is going to be a fun one. We're going to be juggaloing this sweet crucifix. That's the word I'm trying to think of. So yeah, I think this will end up being pretty cool. Pretty cool. That'll look good up on a mantle. Oh. Yeah, there was a minute there where my stuff was getting shared around Facebook like crazy. I went kind of mildly viral. It was interesting. It is a literal representation of fire. It literally represents fire. Yeah, I think that Jesus piece is going to be pretty cool. Because I think, oh, there it goes. I think he's got a lot of exposed skin, so I think I'm going to try to paint some tattoos on him. I'm not a great artist, so it could be a bit of a stretch, but we're going to try anyway. Because if all else fails, all I got to do is paint over it and start again. No big whoop-de-doo. All right, I'm feeling good about this. This, I think, is going to work. Guess I don't have to use every single one of these, but we're gonna. I spent a lot of time making them. All right, last orb. Boom. All orbs placed. Alakazam. Now my super glue will slowly turn into a solid piece of plastic. How about a Faygo break, everyone? JR actually had someone ask me the other day, are you sponsored by Faygo or something? Nah, dude. And I don't think it will ever happen. If it does, it'd be cool, though. Super cool. Alright, so super glue is drying. Excuse me. Super glue is drying. We'll get the black out. And we'll do some touch-up work on the cauldron. Or should I do the flames first? Let's take a closer look. Let me bring you down. Bring you in here. Let's take a look at the flames. Now that I'm doing this, I don't know what touch-up I was thinking I needed to do. I need to do some touch-up on the firewood, for sure. I think the flames are good. Yeah. think I was just in my head on that. Okay, so let's get some brown out. And we'll do that touch up on the firewood real quick. That shouldn't take long at all. Kind of feel like that's what she said, though. Maybe. Maybe that's a stretch. I don't know. Who cares? It's a Friday. Do what I want. So yeah, live style. I've never had rock and rye. I've wanted to. Hey, Lauren's here again. I think JR was saying earlier, or Maya was saying it for him, that he's drinking a rock and rye right now. So yeah, one of these days I would love to try it. Because it sounds like it's right up my alley of flavor profiles. I've heard it's kind of divisive, but in terms of the flavor, some people love it, some people hate it. I feel like it falls within the scope of a flavor I like a lot. I do like rye whiskey. Does that help? And that's all I've ever thought of with rock and rye, like, oh, well, then you must have to mix it with whiskey. Or at least a bar somewhere, at some point, I'm sure has done it. Because you kind of have to. Don't look at the bottom of this. It ain't pretty. That's not the pretty spot. That's for sure. Oh, actually, just felt something snap down there, but then it stopped, so thought I just broke something. That is breaking news. Oh, there's some. Yeah, okay. Right along there, a little touch of brown. Taking it to Browntown. Okay. Sometimes it's weird to remember how many angles exist on pieces like this. But then you also have to think, this is not really meant to be handled like I'm doing right now, so there aren't going to be, hopefully, too many people looking at it from these angles. Okay. I think we're good on brown. I am definitely a soda fan. Definitely. Tahitian treat. Yeah, actually, I used to work with a guy that was a fiend for Tahitian treat. And so he turned me onto it. Honestly, it's a little sweet for me, which is funny because I do like sweet a lot. But I'm not a huge fruit forward sweetness fan. Fargo is an excellent movie. For sure. I'm a big Coen Brothers fan. But yeah, Tahitian treat, it's not bad. It's just, it wouldn't be my go-to. If it was given to me, I'd drink it. But if I had options, it would not be the first one I'd grab. Yeah, I like just a little fruit. I will say the peach Faygo, it's a little too light on the fruit flavor. I could use about, a 20% increase in fruitiness. But, that being said, like, Crush sodas, their Crush Peach, perfect. That's right in the perfect for me. Yeah. Anyway, black. Maybe I'll do the blue first, then I'll do the black. Yeah. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. And as soon as I put this blue down in terms of applying it as paint, this should significantly change the overall look of this piece so there aren't little white balls all over the place. I feel like there's a That's What She Said in there somewhere, but too busy. Just heard about yesterday's May herd. The what now? What in tar hooties? Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's super glue that I just got on my brush. Oh, yesterday's mayhem. Yeah. And sorry, I couldn't read mayhem. The heart symbol was in the way. I wish I could put that away, actually. Yeah. It was a fun day. A fun day. Lots of topics. Lots of interesting topics. Maybe not interesting to everyone, but interesting to the people that were here. Well, you know it's going to be an interesting one when the topic of crime scene cleanup comes up. Meth and arson, yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what happens when first responders get together. Conversation gets dark and interesting very quickly. It's also what I love about the group that enjoys this channel. It's such a eclectic mix of oddballs. And yet somehow we can all relate. Okay. So yeah, those orbs, they look kind of like pop rocks. That angle's a little weird. But if you're looking at it straight ahead, let me get my face out of the way. That's looking pretty good, right? That kind of looks like boiling water above a cauldron surrounded by fire. Yeah? Not from this planet, do it. It's, there's good money in it. It's what we were talking about yesterday. I've got a buddy that does that. That is his business. And he is the crime scene kingpin of Kansas City. And it didn't take much to get him to where he is. There There's a crime scene cleanup vacuum in most spaces. You just have to have a strong stomach, a strong will, and a nose that doesn't mind things, because you will be assaulted. All right, quick Fago break. There we go. Yeah, if you could dispose of bodies in discreet ways for certain clientele, you could probably make a pretty comfortable situation for yourself. Yeah, Vicks can definitely cover a lot of issues. Vicks is good stuff. All right, so we're going to do a super thinned out coat of blue paint, and that's really just to kind of get it to settle into some of these low spots that are hard to get a brush in, and hopefully get a base of uniform color. Maybe. Or I'm wasting my time, I don't know. Can't tell if this is working or not. It's making everything very wet. That's for sure. Sunshine Cleaning, yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Yeah. It's a good movie, and I think that was the first time I was like exposed to the whole idea of crime scene cleanup. Oh, yeah, it's making it very wet. You're right. I missed out. I missed it. That was definitely a good one. That was a keeper. Yeah, I think I got this too wet. And, yeah, we'll take that one. We'll take that one, since I was thinking about it. Okay. So let me undo some of what I did here. Soak it up a little bit with a paper towel. Put a towel down. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, that's in, that's out. There we go. That's also what she said. Now we're rocking and rolling. Yeah, it can be problematic one way, not so much the other. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ultimately, what I need to have happen here is I need this to dry up a little bit. Because, man, I am wrecking these brushes. I want to do some white dry brushing over the top of all this stuff. I need a trustworthy brush here. There we go. I'm gonna get some details covered here. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's still very damp right down in there. I might own a copy of Sunshine Cleaning. Now that I think about it. Who are the actresses that were in Sunshine Cleaning? Because my memory seems to recall that it was a couple of ladies that I like Kristen Wiig or something. Hey, Maya! Uh-oh. Amy Adams and Emily Blunt. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was a couple that I liked. And it was like early in both their careers. Okay, clean that up a little bit. That's good. There is a spot right there that I need to get some blue on. There we go. Now I just need it to dry. Let's try. Oh, do you see how wet that is? Whoa. That is very wet. Very, very wet. All right. So let's switch to black now. We'll work on the cauldron. We'll let the blue dry a little bit. And then we'll come back to the blue. Try to make it look more water-like. There we go. Okay. So let me clean this brush up with the dirtiest brush water in the world. Actually, the brush does not look very good anymore. Oh, that's the one that's full of glue. That one is a trash brush. There we go. That's looking pretty clean. Here we go. Hey now. Clearly JR's talking to me right now, obviously. JR, I'm busy. Okay, this is moving right along swimmingly. Okay. The rim is just as it should be, in my opinion. Let's see. Oh. It's the third time. Oh, certain shade of green. Hey, what's going on? It's the third time I spilled that little water cup on my desk today already. That's cool. Super, super cool. Yeah, I think Cannibal Sue is nearly finished. Feeling pretty good about her. So good, in fact, that the group and I came to the decision that this will be entered into a Precious Moments altering little contest on Facebook. See if I can't walk away with a bunch of free paints and other supplies. Okay, let's... on the handle there. There we go. Oh, put my finger in the wet glue. Okay, how do I pick this up right now without... okay. Ah, I did it again. Oh, no! No! Stuck my finger in black paint and I got it in my flippin' flame paint. No! Dang it. Supposed to be wrapping this up, not making more work for myself. Hey, Wiggles, what's up, man? Dang it. It's really feeling close to being done here. Okay. On the back, so we've got that going for us. Let's fix this up real quick. Real quick. We're just going to hit some red over the top. Oh, dadgummit. Should have let the black dry before I tried to put the red on. Am I getting frustrated? Yeah, a little bit. It's like Cannibal Sue just wanted to kick me one more time before we said goodbye to each other. Glad you survived the week, Wiggles. I am royally messing up these flames back here right now. Cool, cool, cool. Need to just let it dry. Settle down and let things dry. You're streaming tonight, Wiggle? Yeah, I'm telling you, not from this planet. This little lady and I have had some disagreements. And I think she's just, one last time, she's just trying to remind me that life isn't always so simple. I need a little spot there. It just keeps getting more black pulled out. Dang it. That is frustrating. Later, Lauren. We'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Let's think about what's happening right here. On the backside. Dang it. I just keep pulling more black out of it. Cream pie? What? 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 What did I just look up at? Okay, let's see if we can't just dab down some of this loose paint. Get it to where it's dry and less stupid. Then we'll come in over the top. Try to tidy it up one last time. Hey, that worked. No, it didn't. Just kidding. JK. It's working-ish. I don't like that there's black showing. Okay. Tell you what. Oh, cream pie. Yeah. I forgot. My bad. My bad. I'm dumb. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Wiggles. Not from this planet, you crack me up. Wiggles, the Wraith theming, that's like the number one thing people are always asking me for, is I should do more Wraith stuff. So yeah, if you're feeling it for that piece, I would definitely recommend it. People will definitely be into that idea from my experience. Okay. Let's see if we can do some dry brushing and not screw that up. How about that? That's the brush I want. Okay. A little dab. I say not screw it up, and then I immediately screw it up. Cool. And that just got some black in it, so that's even worse. What time is it? 5:23. Okay. Can't stay too late. I gotta take my daughter to a D&D thing, so I might, if I'm not satisfied with how we leave off here. That's better dry brushing. How does that look? Actually, that's... I mean, it's kind of hodgepodge. I'll tidy it up, I promise. But that kind of looks like bubbling water, doesn't it? Boiling weirdness. A little bit. As much as, you know, these clay chunks of stuff look like flames. Thank you, Wiggles. Yeah, if everybody could hit the like button on this stream, I would greatly appreciate that. Every single one of those makes a big difference to YouTube. And Wiggles just dropped a link to a Discord server. If you're interested in hanging out with people like Wiggles, people like me, people like JR, other people that have been in and around this chat today, click on that link. It'll take you to a Discord server full of Juggalos talking about Juggalo stuff, but we also talk about life stuff and other topics. that concern everybody and help each other deal with those things. So it's a good server. It's a very healthy server, full of good people. Young and old. Including myself, I'd be in the old category. It's kind of alarming to me, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, that, I think, is where we're going to leave Cannibal Soup. Oh, I put that right in the way of the camera, didn't I? There we go. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do today. I like it. Feel good about it. Gonna do few little tinkerings off camera, but in terms of progress, I think at this point we can put the stamp on it there. Look at that. Pretty good. Yeah. Well, thank you, Not From This Planet. Again, I did not know what I was doing. I was making it up on the fly, which is kind of the way I live my life. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And today it worked pretty well. Wiggles Casual Aquatics dropped a link in the chat as well for my shop. If you like what you see here, this isn't the first Garbage Pail Kid that I've done. I've done another one, and it actually sold out of my shop and traveled all the way to Canada. Most of my shop is Juggalo-centric stuff, like, for example, because he's sitting right here, this little cherub, maybe this would be better. I've got cherubs like that. I've got precious moments like this little hatchet girl. I've got a lot of cool things like that in my shop. If you are into that kind of thing, go check it out. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed what you've watched today. Let's check real fast. Let's see where my subscriber count is right now, because we're at 495 subscribers. My goal right now is 500. So 5 more subscribers, and that would make a huge difference for me here on YouTube. That changes the whole environment for me. That's a big milestone. So yeah, please like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, all the other things. See ya, Wiggles. Let me throw you one of these on the way out. Because you like it so much. So yeah. Everywhere I'm Precious Juggalos. If you just search for that, you could even just Google Precious Juggalos at this point, and you will probably find me within just a couple of the returns in your Google query. That'll be me. And you can find me, and you can follow me, and you can enjoy the crap that I make as much as I do. So yeah, check out my shop. Buy something if you feel like you can't live without it. Or if there's something that you would like to see me make, I do take commissions. I've done quite a few commissions. I'll be doing a couple of them next week, in fact. That will be kind of interesting. So we'll see what happens with that. One will actually be a custom piece of a actual person that is a Juggalo, and their personal face paint going onto a Precious Moments figurine. So that's it's a big flex. We'll see if I can do it. It's hard. That's what she said. Oh, that's weird. It's behind the chat. Huh. Let me adjust that. That's weird. I don't like that. Yeah. There we are. Let's see. Oh, I don't like that either. Oh, that's... Oh. Alright, anyway, that's enough tinkering. Get that out of there. Alright, thank you so much, guys, for being here. Love spending this time with y'all. I stream here on YouTube every Monday through Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find me right here working on this stuff, and you can watch, you can chat, or you can just let it happen in the background of your life and have some quietness. I strongly encourage that because I think that's a good thing to have in your life. Let me be that for you. I would be more than happy to be a quiet spot for you. Anyway, yeah, have a great weekend. Will I have a surprise stream tomorrow or Sunday? I don't know. That's what makes it a surprise. We'll see what happens. Happy Star Wars Day if you're into that kind of thing. I am. Tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. Love you guys. I'll see you Monday if I don't see you sooner.